Welcome to the finale of Season 2 of Halo World Rallycross. We've seen Brent holding his own, has pretty much confirmed that first place position, but we are still in contention for second place. Hong Kong Racing holding on to it for now with 58 points, and Justin with 53 points. Mathematically, a difficult task, but extremely doable. He needs a good finishing position here in this race, and then a good finishing position in the feature race. It is Chase's race to lose. He really needs to He needs to continue the form he's been having recently, keep up the pace. But we're on Supermoto, the newer track. Everyone is finding themselves needing to learn the track, but Justin getting thrown around into the first turn. Justin, the creator of this track, not finding himself in a great position to start it. This track finding itself a bit more rallycross-y in a lot of ways. Finding oh my goodness, Chase, what a beautiful up the inside, around the outside of that beautiful fast chicane. Justin, though, finding himself a bit too far back. Brooke gonna hold up Brent, and Chase holding himself into first place as we continue on. That is exactly what he wants to see. For clean air with not too many people around him. He's going to continue on. The Joker lap on this track is much faster. It's much slower. It's much faster because we just cut through this area, this whole section, and the finish line is actually not here. It is this straightaway right after this turn. So we'll see it in a second. But it is Justin going to be taking the lead as he takes his Joker lap on lap 1. Going to want to be putting this out to a contest basically fully on, but the finish line is that straightaway that we just watched. Justin having a lot of clean air. Chase holding off Brent for now. It is a fast track that is technical. There's a lot of areas you can mess up if you're able to keep it clean. I really like this turn. This is definitely one of my favorite turns from all that there is in this track. Up the hill. A lot of jumps, a lot of, I really like it. I'm a fan of it. Brent now going to take his Joker lap, coming up right next to Justin. It seems that it has worked for Justin, this plan. Oh, and Brent flipping off, a rare mistake we see from him. Chase now, even before taking his Joker, can already see Brent. It's an extremely good position for Chase to be in. But Brent now going to want to be playing a bit of catch-up. Needs to get away from Chase. But Chase also falling off his bike, off his mongoose at the wrong time. It is Justin now holding the lead somewhat firmly. I don't know if Chase's Joker lap will be enough to put him into a close proximity of it. And as we just saw with Brent taking his Joker lap, only getting marginally close. Justin now rounding up, coming down the hill. I think Chase will take his Joker lap into this race, into this lap. It is going to be Justin holding up the lead. And it is going to be Justin winning the sprint race. Chase taking second place. Where does that put us in terms of the standings? I don't actually know. 4 points to Justin, 3 points to Chase. Where does it put them? Let us look at the times. We're just hungry, waiting for the scores to be shown, but they're tallying it up. I think they're looking at a couple of I don't know what I was doing with the other name at this moment. All right, here it is. 60 to 57 points. That is a 3-point difference. It is a difference between first and third place, second and fourth place. What Justin needs to get to secure second place in this championship is for him to win either first or second, and for Chase to win 2 places behind him. So that means if he wins first, Chase can only be at third position. If he wins second, Chase needs to be in fourth position. Honestly, a third position to first position is extremely doable. Brent has proven himself to be fast, and he's definitely not wanting to give up. So Justin needs to be in front of him, and Chase needs to be behind Brent. That is what we're looking at. But for the final race of Halo World Rallycross, the bubble has been thrown for the last time. And we are go. Justin finding himself in the back as he's won the last race. Justin taking a large jump, already finding himself in front of Chase, but hitting the wall. Brent going to find himself quickly up ahead. Chase finding himself in second. Justin now coming beautifully into the inside of that corner, getting ahead of Brooke. Now coming into the fast chicane cleanly. Everyone finding their positions in the field. Brent, Chase, Justin, and Brooke. Justin, beautifully fast turn there. Oh my goodness, making up so much time into the chicane. Hitting the wall, not exactly what he needs there. Definitely not what he needs there. It's going to be Chase also taking the position on Brent. What a beautiful overtake there. Now, Brent's going to take a beautiful overtake as well around the inside of the final turn. Not the final turn, actually, but one of the final turns. Now they're coming into this jump. A jump that is technical. You don't want to have too much speed or you will find yourself hitting the ground too hard and losing a bit of speed. Both of them taking it well. Justin going to take his Joker lap, putting it back again, just his last race on his pace. He knows this track. He knows that if he has the time, if he has the space, if he can put his head down, he can be faster than Chase on track. Brent, though, having a bit of power failure on the car. He's been struggling about it he's been saying he's been having struggles with it all week and just losing the gas pedal for a second, and it's going to put Chase up into second position. Brent now playing a bit of catch-up. It's unfortunate. He wants to help his brother, wants to help his close brother as they've both been working on some music together. They are friends, so Brent definitely is going to want to see Justin taking a bit of a better position here, but it's now Brent taking the Joker lap and finding himself in front of Justin. The pace difference is there. Brent now taking in a first position, but very, very close. Justin quite close to his heels. Another beautiful turn, but losing it a little bit. Not losing too much time, though. And Chase in third position. All Justin needs is to take the position from Brent, and Chase needs to stay exactly where he is, firmly behind Brent, and Justin may be able to take this victory. But Chase, for his side, looking a little pretty. They have a bit of a comfortable position. The Joker lap seemingly has been proven that they are ahead, as he was ahead of Brent before Brent took the Joker lap. If he takes it, he may well be ahead of both of them or somewhere in the mix of them. All he needs is to be within one position, which currently he is. He doesn't need to be ahead of Justin. He just needs to be within one position, which he currently is. So, as all stands, Chase is a bit relaxed, but definitely not wanting to leave it to chance, because Justin is making up a bit of time on Brent Armandrud coming into this turn. Look how fast they are. Justin making up more and more time. Beautifully done into that final section. This track is really nice. It is grueling, it's technical, but look at Justin getting so much closer into that final section. Gets already onto the back of him, but Justin gonna hit the wall onto the downward section. Chase gonna take his Joker lap, hits the wall as well, but it's Justin and Chase. Chase is in the lead of Justin. This is definitely not what he wanted. He needs to get ahead, but Chase gonna fall off his car. Justin throwing obscenities at Chase. Oh my goodness, almost ruining his race. And Justin unable to get the cool head down. Chase right on his heels around the outside. Can he make it work? Is not able to. Justin's going to need a miracle. Justin's going to need to get around Brent to win the championship, but now it's pretty much a game of pride. Does he allow Chase to get ahead of him? Chase around the inside, but Justin still holding the inside of the corner. Can he keep it around it? Both of them going wide. Justin losing the position to Chase. Chase now into second position as they come up the hill for one of the final times of the race. Chase beautifully holding his head down, making that mistake into turn one, but it's Justin now losing more and more time down the hill. It's looking like it's sand through his fingers. Second place was so close in this championship, but Chase has taken it from him. Chase re-dominating his position. Beforehand, he had been in second place, right behind Brent so many times in the championship. And last season, Justin had proven himself as a competitor, someone who could fight Brent. But in this year, Chase is going to bring anger and fury into Justin's eyes, putting him into third position. Chase What a race! Brooke, far behind. Going to want to be able to see a bit of a better result into next season, but they're going to continue to look at the car, continue to look at what they can do. Maybe some rule changes can help as well, but it's Brent winning the championship with 83 points. Chase coming into second position with 66, and Justin coming into third. And Brooke's going to take the third place spot because Justin, in his anger, didn't even show up to the award ceremony, unfortunately. It is a mental game. It is all about mental. We see it so many times where racers get mentally thrown up and the party grenades are off. It will be a long party for the Chase Hong Kong racing team, but we'll see you next season when the bubble pops.